Now we will move to research and analysis. Conceptual research is defined as a methodology wherein research is conducted by observing and analyzing already present information on a given topic. Conceptual research doesn't involve conducting any practical experiment. It is related to abstract concept or idea. So at this point, it's more of abstract. Do you understand? It's more of abstract. And what are involved in this place is the definition of your idea. How do you define it? Then you move to the framework. The framework from this point after the idea. From this point, how is it going to look? From this point, what shape is it going to take? From this point, how many hinge is it going to have? Is the product going to have, and all of that? Now you now relate them to what has been in existence, as in the examples of what you are actually working on. Then the advantages. How is it going to benefit the users or the customers or the clients? Then we have market research, we have SWOT analysis, we have competitors and analysis. Then we have concept development. The third one, concept development. Before launching a product or services, concept development enables you to gauge the response of your target market. It is a methodical way to create an idea, test whether customers will like it or not. Then you have identified the target market for it. Now it entails market research and analysis, the identification of potential clients or customers. Now if the idea that you are working on is not really what will market in your particular region, you can look for a set of people or the region that idea is sellable. Because if you stay in a particular place and people that are living within that place are not will not use the end product, that means all the idea, all the time, the energy that you put together they're actually in vain. So a strong idea can make us stand out from the crowd and draw in a devoted business. So if you at this point, if you are developing a concept, you have to think about the end product and the people, the users or the clients that or the customers that are going to use that particular product. Are they actually in need of this? Are they actually going to welcome this or going to patronize on this idea? These are the things that at this point you have to work on them, so that you know before you venture your money, your energy, your time and your all of that in the business. Now we move to step in concept development. We have sketching, initial usual presentation of the idea. You sketch them out, and then prototyping. If it is, for instance, if you are a tailor, or you are an artisan, you first work on a mini size product, end product, a finished product. You get a sample. Then from the sample, you can actually start building on the larger size of of which it is part of your design. Then you have to develop what we call a storyboarding, visualizing the user's experience or customer journey. You start from concept testing, thesis, use standard components and all of that. Now, at this point, storyboarding will tell you how this product will work, how this your idea will work from the beginning to the end, even down to the customers aspect or the client, if they are going to welcome the product or not. From storyboarding, you should be able to know that by creating a visual stage for it or a visual set for it that will illustrate the steps from the beginning to the end, down to how this will move to the market. Then we have evaluation and feedback. Is making a judgment about something or someone with little or no intention of changing any aspects or behaviors, and is intended to be summative. Feedback, on the other hand, is providing formative information to improve performance regardless of the current performance, and is particular participatory uh, stuff from your target audience or users. After you've already created an environment, you've created you uh, you bring up your idea to end product and move it out. The first thing is to start your evaluation process and the feedback from the users, the customers, or the clients. That is what you use to come back. If you are going to have a reverse process and go back to your product or your design, that I need to remove this and replace this. I need to improve on this particular stuff. I need to join this idea to bring in this idea that this person have already told me before and all of that. Then in the same at the same time, we equally this point also will also enable us to a kind of bring in an outsider that can handle some stuff for us professionally. So this point is very, very necessary, and the elements that we can point into at this point is uh, a customer or user testing, then focus groups, that is in-depth discussion with a selected group of people, then a survey collecting data from a large audience.